Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
You sit down with Zoe, you calculus her. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets. Friend Zoe. Oh, sorry. Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice. What, eating? Eating in a manner which causes the human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me!" while avoiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me. I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculus that they don't need changing. Oh, come on, Calculus. Nice. Status, skeptical. Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than his sanity. Oh, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is one, poop is another. Crippling fear of death present in all mortals. P, and worst of all, opinions. Are his opinions really that bad? Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit.
Letter.
Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute compared to several things that are worse. Nice. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to the all-consuming void. Void is way worse than a couple of lemons. You couldn't agree more, mostly because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but still. Why is that, like, actually you, though? Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Penis.
Tokyo.
Aw.
This penis. Player decide how cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing. So
you win.
Nice. My last chance.
Alright, this is it. You gotta fucking nail it this time, dude. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna go for? What do you need?
I don't know, dude.
You have pretty much no boldness, almost no creativity, definitely no fun.
You are so mean. I'm going bold. That day you skip class, you just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with the bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness, but come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Hey, Nutbuster Mike, remember that one time at that one party where you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world? Holy shit, you do not, and that doesn't sound like your area of expertise. You must have been pretty drunk. But it's fair, so you smile and nod. Well, I will be attending a very fancy and important business dinner event tonight full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. By exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my Gorgon powers to turn the concierge into stone and then sneak in. I'd love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is if you're not doing anything tonight. You're planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare mint condition Pokemon cards. Popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Each card depicts human with a specific job and bio. But that can wait, so the time rolls around for your fancy business dinner and you shove them in your pocket and roll out. I need you to hold this. I must focus.
Okay.
Buster Mike, over here. Glad you could make it. I've been raking in business cards hand over claw so far. I met Gertrude Gorgonzola, the Diamond Tampon Tycoon, and Ray K. Bebop, the social media influencer, rapper, robot, and both very excited to do business with me. How have you done so far? Turn out your pockets show bear the evidence of your endeavors. Consists of the lobby card for the hotel the convention is in. A thing handed to you by a real businessman, a sticky note with the word "no" written in red Sharpie. Maybe I should have invited someone else. Literally anyone else. No, it's okay. You still have an hour left of the event. So I pull out all the stops, choose an amazing tactic to get as many business cards as you can to prove to Vera what a valuable business asset and/or prom date you are. I'm not charming. I'm not particularly creative.
You did it.
Stand on a chair and deliver a passionate, impassioned, and unimpassive speech about the severity of your illness and your desperate need for business cards. It's incredibly effective. You remember what Miranda once told you about rich people. They love staying ridiculously wealthy while using just enough of that wealth in ways that make them appear sympathetic. Thank you all so much for your generosity towards this poor, sickly, suffering, ugly soul. Thanks? I will be collecting business cards on their behalf. We greatly appreciate your generosity. One by one, the business people give Vera their cards before offering their condolences for what the illness has done to your eyes, ears, general... Listen, this is hitting a little close to home. All in all, it's actually pretty insulting. Yeah! But Vera looks thrilled. Alright. Worth it. It's 2019. We haven't made any decision to leave behind our toxic partners and incompatible people yet. She has collected the badly needed 100 business cards. That's exactly what we needed. It looks like Nutbuster Mike's compulsively illness has been cured forever unless I need more business cards at a later time. Shouts a business suit clad wizard person from the crowd. Why, that was the exact disease this charity fundraiser was organized to find a cure for. This young woman and her ugly friend are heroes, shouts a chupacabra smoking a gold cigar. I certainly am, and I look forward to doing heroic business with all of you. You and Vera exit the event, business cards crammed into your pockets, friendship solidified, future brimming with business and prom potential, and brimming with +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
There you go!
But I don't know if it's enough, dude.
Okay, what do I need?
Nothing,
damn.
you have it all.
I kind of needed fucking...
I needed more.
I kind of needed, like, boldness.
Well, it's mine now.
I guess I could go fun. I could do a little fun. You know, I could
Stop
also
rubbing it in.
I could also get some money.
I have no fun. I mean, money doesn't do
I could
anything.
do a little
We're on
more
the last.
creativity.
We're on the last section.
Fun or creativity?
Fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. How it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality, but who cares? It's a rad party. Game +2 fun. It seems like Zoe's practically blushing magenta. She sidles up next to you. So, listen, Mortal Wombat. Hanging out at school and getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything, but it's also randomly absurd and absurdly random, and I just want to have some kawaii date time. So what if we do something super, super cute and adorable together, like a nice little picnic? I mean, I still want it to be personal to me, you know, so I want to have the picnic in a pocket dimension nightmare void that holds a special place in my heart.
Alright.
It's just a super cute, super cozy despair realm devoid of any sense and unreachable to normal minds, so I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between classes. That is you! Anyway, want to meet me there in a few? I'll bring us some cute little picnic snacks. You try to think of a way to keep from losing your sanity and getting your soul fractured. See you in a few. Aw, shit, that sounds super adorable, except for the losing your mind part. But, you know, a good way to fix that. Purchase a foil anti-void hat from a very trustworthy dude. Which one? I feel like if you do that one, she'll be like, "Wow, lame."
Yeah, I don't know. This one's a toughie, huh?
I say go for that one.
Go for the coffee?
Yeah.
All right.
So smart.
That was a smart choice.
You stop by the school snack shop, which is a thing that exists but is rarely mentioned because, what, you think you know every single location in Spooky High? You don't. You get a half-calf macchiato triple sal cow latte, some trail mix, and blueberries, and shove them in the old food hole. Immediately, you can feel their magic working. Hey there, Mortal Wombat. You ready to head to the Despair Realm? You sure hope so. Zoe takes her hand, and you can feel your heart pound and your pulse race. She leads you onward. So here it is. I hope you like the atmosphere. I mean, not the atmosphere like the vibe. I mean, I hope you like that as well. I just mean, like, literally how devoid of oxygen the actual atmosphere here is. Whether or not this would have been a problem for you normally, which is frankly debatable, certainly isn't today, not after that healthy and energizing snack. You always use a healthy snack to start the day off right and decimate obstacles from geometry chess to getting impaled with a spear, which are equally likely at this school. Are you having fun? You seem like you're having fun, right? Like, you're having fun? I mean, you're not shrieking with agony and your eyes melted out of your face, and you're still speaking coherently. That's pretty good for this dimension. It's a good baseline for any date, really. You and Zoe have a wonderful and super cutesy time drinking your sodas to the sounds of the wind echoing in your ears, eerily like the shrieks of the dying. It seems like your healthy snack wasn't quite enough to keep your brain from any change whatsoever, because you're now inexplicably highly highly empathic to the feelings of raccoons.
I mean, I was before.
But it was still... Alright, just go.
But it was still everything Zoe dreamt of. Specifically that you survived it. Yeah, I got stuff. Alright, the Monster Prom drive's near. Here you go.
Oh, please choose for me. I can't do it.
Okay.
You know who it is, but I
Dang
don't
it.
have the power.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Alright.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I know who I'm fucking asking. I'm glad we didn't encounter him once.
I didn't even read his thing out.
That
Fuck
is a
him.
fucking... That is a fucking... God, it's great. Alright, anyway.
You're first.
No, I guess I'm first.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Well, that's very flattering, but I could never date you. You see, my favorite secret ship ever has been Mortal Wombat and a bowl of cereal.
Damn.
Don't get me wrong, you're funny and sort of sexy, but what kind of person would I be if I destroyed my favorite ship ever? A monster, but like the bad kind. So, hard pass.
Wow.
Damn, you're bad at interacting with people.
What the fuck does that mean? Look at my stats!
She said you would be bad at crossover episodes or something.
I don't even know what that fucking means.
I don't. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell.
Wow.
Classic.
Alright, well, it's your turn.
And ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you? Prom together? I mean, I don't want nonsense to interfere with my skyrocketing career, but what's success if you can't enjoy yourself from time to time, right? And you're not that bad, I must admit.
Ah, you did it! You did it!
You'll help me enjoy myself. Don't read too much into that. We can discuss the details later. See you there. Oh, we are so hot. You and Vera had a great evening together. You danced, you laughed, you shared all kinds of personal stories. Close to the end, she kissed you, and what a fierce kiss. She even bit you on the lip. It was so exciting, you started to feel a bit dizzy. Maybe too dizzy. When she noticed your condition, she was fully honest with you. Oh, that, yeah, I probably poisoned you when biting you. Don't worry, I might have some antidote at my house. What a deliciously dangerous woman.
Alright, you did it.
I did it.
Good job, man.
I got my one win! Not Buster Mike, most likely to become an expert on Bulgarian cartoons. Various quote, I'm not being paid for this quote, this is outrageous. We have 19 out of 574 of this. Alright. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives.
I still don't, what the fuck happened with Zoe there, huh?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I had pretty high stats. I fucked up 2 events with her, that is true. But I only fucked those up because apparently I needed creativity to fucking talk to her.
The thing is, you're, like, her affinity towards you, like, didn't go down, so is it only one person gets to do it?
No, I'm pretty sure both people can, but the whole point is to actually get, like, prom queen and king.
Yeah.
And that's, like, the goal, right? That's, like, the dealio. It's the dream. Anyway, Polly was better.
Yeah, Polly was better.
Polly was better.
Yeah.
She was just better girl.
She was great.
I mean, the Eldritch Abomination thing, it was okay, you know, she's got extra mouths, you know, that's a...
We'll never know what that mouth was for.
We'll never know. We simply won't know.
We'll
Penis.
never know. PP. Liam. Fuck Liam. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. Battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but you were plenty... whatever. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Can I skip this? We've already seen the end.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we have, yes.
You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Okay, so that's
The
definitely
shop
for...
now has a paper map. So vintage. You have unlocked 12 new images in the gallery.
That's many images.
I did it.
Alright, we're gonna call it here, Miguel. He not only won the game, but he got the girl. You got the girl in the end, man. You fucking...
Oh.
What do you gotta say to the people? What do you gotta say to your fans?
Suck my dick. I'm so much cooler than all of you. What about you, Tokyo? You tried your hardest and have nothing to show for it.
Yeah, you know, all I'm saying is Zoe's dead to me. That's,
But not dead in the good way like Polly.
right. Polly's dead for me.
Yeah.
Still sounds bad.
We should do this 4-player, but you play 2 and I play 2, and we just go for Polly.
All 4 for Polly?
Yes. And see which one of us wins.
Well, we'll think about it. Who is that?
Who
is that? Who is that? Who is that?
There is an option to not choose any of them.
Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Or day. It could be daytime.
Keep a lookout for
Might be
our
around-
next playthrough of
Might be
Monster
around
Prom.
brunch.
The final Getsuga Tensho.
Could
and
be brunch time.
once again, to remind you, it is 2021.
Sipping on mimosas.
We have been poisoned by a Gorgon.
Maybe a screwdriver.
While Mortal Wombat did not succeed, Man Tokyo is still with his sexy Af ghost girlfriend. And my name is Nutbuster Mike.
With a slightly
I
stale
don't care
croissant.
if I die.
And, like butter that's like it's too hard, you can't spread it. It's like it's too frozen. Butter that's just slightly too frozen. It needs to be a little defrosted, That it needs to be closer to room temperature to properly spread across what you're spreading it upon, such as the stale croissant. But, it's just a little too hard for that. So you throw it in the microwave and it melts a little bit. Now it doesn't fit in the packaging. And if you put it in the fridge, it'll look gross. And it still doesn't spread super well like you wanted it to. Like it's pulling up bread chunks when you push it along with the knife.
I wish I heard your thing from the beginning, because it sounds a lot fun.
Anyway, bye everybody!